Morning guys, it's 23rd of August. I know it's been a while since I've done any filming, but yeah, just kind of work, life, usual stuff. But anyway, yeah, 23rd of August, it is Saturday. It is now 10 weeks today before Ironman Malaysia. Today I've got a 5.5 hour bike and a 45-minute run off the bike to do. The chances are I'll be doing it on the trainer and the treadmill because it's still bloody cold out here. If you look at the temperature gauge on the car, you might just be able to see that, probably not, but at the moment outside temperature is 0 degrees, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to be out for 5.5 hours in that. But yeah, really looking forward to Ironman Malaysia. This will be the second time going over there. Certainly looking forward to it being a bit warmer than it is here. It's normally 27, 28 degrees, so a bit more toasty than it is here. So right, I will see you guys later. Hi guys, well, I've been procrastinating all morning. Finally got on the bike, just started. So 5.5 hours indoors, as I said earlier, because it's too cold. Well, too cold for my liking anyway. So yeah, just got a steady hour and a half, and then 3 hours a bit harder, and then an hour easy spin towards the end. So yeah, it's quite mind-numbingly boring indoors, but you know, when it's so cold outside, it's better than doing nothing. So yeah, I've got YouTube and other things to watch while I'm on it. So a little bit later I might even go on Rovi and ride on the Ironman Malaysia course. Right, let's get it done. Hi guys, it's Sunday the 24th. Yeah, out for a 2-hour run. Well, yesterday's 5.5 hour bike didn't go to plan. It should have been 5.5 hours and 45-minute run off the bike, but did it indoors. Yeah, because it was only like 6 degrees, so too cold for my liking outdoors. But just did not feel great. I only managed 2 hours. I started feeling okay, but yeah, got a headache and just no power whatsoever, and really struggled just to do 2 hours. So you know, I called it a day after that. So obviously it's Sunday morning now, 24th. 6 weeks tomorrow we fly out to Malaysia. So got a 2-hour run this morning, just nice and easy, just kind of easy level 2. So it's a beautiful morning, as you can see. It's nice and bright, sun's out. It's about 10:15 in the morning, but again it's only 6 degrees, so certainly not very warm. Well, I've just started walking because I was wondering where these guys were. It's a family of wild turkeys, so don't normally see them on the road. They're normally in the paddocks, but yeah. Oh, and there's a chicken. Probably can't see it because of the sun, but yeah. So yeah. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. I quite like running down this road. It's nice and quiet, not too much traffic. Yeah, it's a little bit rolly, undulating, but generally it's pretty good. Yeah, I've just been thinking about the marathon course on Langkawi for the Ironman. That's pretty flat. Well, it is. It's a flat course, the whole 42k, but we come into T2, and T2 is actually indoors. It's in the Langkawi International Exhibition Centre, and the good thing about it is it's air conditioned, so that's pretty good. But then the exhibition centre is just the other side of the Langkawi International Airport. So we come out of T2, basically run down the road for about half a kilometre, turn left, and then it's just follow that road all the way down to Chenang Beach. I think that's how you pronounce it, but or Chenang, not the beach. And we run through the middle of town and turn at the far end of town. It's 8k from the exhibition centre to the turn, so that's 16k a lap. We do 2 full laps, and then when we've got back to the exhibition centre for the second time, it's just down to Chenang again, turn the far side of town. That gives us 40k, and then 2k through town to, I think it's the not the Polani, that's in Kona, the Dana, where the finish is. But it is dead flat, and I quite like this because it's a little bit undulating, but not too much, but it's just nice and quiet. Well, just over half an hour to go, probably about 5.5k, so I know when I get down to that bend in the road down there, or just past that bend in the road, it's 5k to go, so not too far. It's been a pretty good run. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is now, but feeling quite warm, but you always get warm on the run, so yeah, we're on the home stretch now. Good afternoon, it's Monday afternoon, the 24th I think it is. 6 weeks today, we fly out to Malaysia. Yeah, had a pretty good swim this morning. We swim 4 mornings a week, Monday to Thursday. Yeah, it wasn't a great distance, it was 2,350 metres, but there's a lot of drills and a few fast hundreds, which I'm not fast, but getting a little bit quicker, which is always good. So yeah, but today, well, this afternoon, I've got 1 hour and 40 on the bike, which is warm up for 15 minutes, and then we've got 5 8-minute efforts at between 85 and 90% of threshold, so quite a spicy little one, with 6 minutes easy spin in between, and then just a 15-minute warm down. So yeah, the run yesterday, 2-hour run yesterday, just a very steady level 2. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, quite enjoyed it. Felt like I could have gone for another 20-25 minutes, but yeah, I was only meant to do 2 hours, so that's all I did. After Saturday's failed attempt at 5.5 hours, just it wasn't a good day, didn't feel good, headache, no power, so yeah, just call that a day after 2 hours. Felt okay yesterday, felt good on the swim this morning, so yeah, we'll get this this warm-up done. Well, that's it all done. Yeah, it was okay. Bit sweaty in here. I'm just looking to see what my core temperature was. I've started using the core body temperature gauge, so yeah, we'll just have a look at that. I don't know whether you can see that, but yeah, maximum 38.4, skin temperature 31.8. Let's have a look. Heart rate's going down. Yep, maximum 151. Yep, didn't feel too bad. So yeah, now have a shower and have some dinner. Early night, and then up at 5:10 again tomorrow morning, ready for swimming at 6. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's Tuesday evening, another day of training. Hour and a half swim this morning, which was pretty good, and this afternoon, or this evening, just a really easy 30-minute on the treadie, and yeah, just pretty much jog, but then we will have 4 80-metre sprints in that, so just a nice cruisy half an hour. Well, that's pretty much 30 minutes done, so yeah, just do a minute walking and then we're done for the day. Then tomorrow another hour and a half swim, and then a 2-hour bike tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully the weather should be good. Hopefully it's a bit warmer tomorrow afternoon, but if not, I'll do it indoors again. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Well, good afternoon. Another afternoon of training. So I've got a 10-minute warm-up, nice and easy, and then 10k tempo pace, which for me is between 5:15 and 5:30, and then a 5-minute warm down. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a tough one this morning, well this afternoon, but that's my watch telling me my warm-up's too fast at the moment, but oh, right, we'll get on with it. Well, that's the first kilometre, 5:14. Well, that's second K, 5:14. Well, that's 3k done, 5:11. Pass number 4 done, 5:16. Well, that was number 6. That was a lot slower, 5:31. Well, that's number 8, 5:08. Well, that's number 9, 5:11. Well, that's 10. I think the last one was about 5:15. I feel like I'm going to vomit now. Well, the good news is I didn't vomit. I've got about 1200 metres before I get home. I'm just going to have a bit of a walk and then a jog home. So I'll see you back there. Morning everybody, it's the 30th of September, Saturday. It is now 9 weeks before Ironman Malaysia and 5 weeks before, well, 5 weeks on Monday before we fly out. So yep, just going out. It's nearly 7:30 in the morning. It's not too bad at the moment. It's supposed to be absolutely siling down with rain later and getting really windy, so I'm going out for a few hours. I've got a 5.5 hour bike to do, so what I might end up doing is going out for a few hours, 2 or 3 hours maybe, then coming home and then finishing off on the trainer. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can get the majority of it done before the rain starts. Well, that's an hour and a quarter done. It's getting really windy now, so I don't know how long I'll be out, but yeah, I've only been out for an hour and a quarter, and I've done 29 kilometers. So yeah, the wind's really picking up now. It's temperature wise, it's quite good. It's probably 13-14 degrees, a lot better than it was last week, which was 6 degrees. But yeah, I'll probably keep going for another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before heading home, or just depends on how the wind picks up really. So yeah, we'll get going again. Well, so far my route so far has been from home into Levin, stop for a quick coffee, out of Levin up to Waidariri, down to Waidariri Beach and back, back on State Highway 1, head up to towards Foxton, but before I got to Foxton I turned right at the Manawatu River, and I'm just heading down Firikino Road now, which is a really nice, quiet, yeah, pretty straight road. There's never a lot of traffic down here, which is really good. Yeah, the plan is go down here to the junction of Spring Road and then turn left, head up towards Foxton again, and that'll be headwind for about 10-15k, something like that, and a gradual uphill all the way. So yeah, that should be a bit harder. And then the plan is to go through Foxton, head up towards Foxton Beach, and then turn right down Wiley Road to Himatangi, and then from Himatangi turn right again, back out State Highway 1 and head down towards Palmy, and then we'll see what I feel like after that, which route I want to take after that. A lot will depend on the weather. The forecast was supposed to be rain at 9 o'clock, but it's not at the moment. But looking over here, it's certainly looking a bit black now, so we'll see what it turns out like. Well, I don't know whether you can hear me because of the wind, but that's 2 hours done, 52 kilometers. I'm on the Shannon Foxton Road at the moment, headwind, and doing 13 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it's pretty strong. Well, that's 2 hours 45 done. Yeah, still pretty windy, rain's holding off. I've only done 67 kilometers, average less than 25k an hour, so goes to show how strong the wind is. But I don't know whether you can pick this up, but it doesn't look much, but it is a bit stronger than it looks. So I'm pretty much turning round and just heading back home now. Yeah, I might just retrace the same route on the way home and call it a day. Well, that's 3 hours 15 done. approximately 97k. So yeah, the rain's held off. It's quite warm now, still windy, but yeah, it's actually not too bad a day. Well, just got a easy hour jog on the treadie. Yeah, it's just going to be really easy. Watch a bit of YouTube and get ready to watch the T100 this afternoon. So yeah, just a really easy jog after the bike. I ended up doing, I think it's about 5¼ hours, 132k. So yeah, quite chuffed with that. So I'll just have a bit of a jog now. Well, that hasn't been very successful. Yeah, just didn't feel 100%. Well, didn't even feel 50%. So yeah, when I started off, my heart rate spiked right up to sort of above 160s, which, you know, it should have really only been like 120. You know, the pace I was running just felt really hard. And then for the past half an hour I've had a few stomach issues, but I won't elaborate on that. But yeah, so I'm just going to have a walk back to the car now and basically pretty much bail on the run today. So I had a good day yesterday, ended up doing 6¼ hours, 5¼ hour bike, and then an hour run on the treadmill off the bike. But a bit disappointed with this morning, but it's just the way it goes. But you know, that's pretty much how Ironman training goes. You know, you see all these videos of on YouTube of all these people training for Ironman, and they're absolutely smashing every session. You know, faster runs, faster times, more power every time they go out on the run or the bike, you know, or swimming, you know. And I just find that hard to believe, because nobody feels good all the time, you know. And especially, you know, when you're getting kind of halfway, 3/4 of the way through an Ironman block, it's hard, you know, and you're just trying to survive the training. But you know, that's why we do it, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just going to walk back to the car now and pretty much feel sorry for myself. So it's been a pretty good week overall, but when I get back home I'll have a look at my program for this week that we've just completed and see how we've done.